All right, we've got an example where I have to find the cost function for a given business. The cost function model is given by C of x equals mx plus b. This means that the cost C for x number of units in a given business is m times x, the number of units produced, plus b. Two different variables. M is the marginal cost. Marginal cost is the cost to produce each additional item, one more item. Cost per item, essentially. B is fixed cost. These fixed costs do not change. They are always the same for a given business, no matter the number of units produced. Fixed costs might be things like rent, taxes, utility bills. Marginal costs might be things like if you're a baker, your ingredients, things like that. So for our model, I want to find the cost function C of x, knowing two different things. Marginal cost is $10 per batch. The cost to produce 100 batches is given as $1,500. So let's write down our equation here. C of x equals mx plus b. I need to solve for m and b to write my final answer, to write my cost function C of x. And they give me one of those already. They tell me the marginal cost m, is $10 per batch. So I can just write my equation with that $10 given. C of x equals 10x plus b. One last thing to find. You need to know what b is. Well, I can solve for b, by using the second sentence. The cost to produce 100 batches, okay? Here's the number of things I want to produce. We'll call that x, 100 batches, is $1,500. That's our C of x. When x is 100, C of x, our cost, is $1,500. We can substitute that into our equation down here in blue to solve for b, our fixed cost. So C of x, $1,500, equals 10 times $100, sorry, 10 times 100 batches, pardon, plus b. Once again, I replace C of x with $1,500, our cost, and our x with 100, how many batches we're producing. Let's solve for b, our fixed cost. So 1,500 equals, well, 10 times 100, that's 1,000, plus b. 1,500 is equal to 1,000 plus b. What number b plus 1,000 gives us 1,500? Subtract 1,000 from either side, and that should be 500. So let's write our final answer here. Our cost function, C of x, is equal to 10x, tending our marginal cost, plus 500, the fixed cost we solved for just a second ago.